All right. Super excited to bring this to you today. Hope you guys are ready for it. Today's topic is Big Mo. Y'all know Big Mo? Yeah, you do. The word is momentum. How do we get it in our lives? How do we maintain it? And how do we keep it going? Right? We all need it. We all want these big goals. We all have these big dreams. But why do they go die? Why do we stop? Let's talk about it. Because listen, let's understand what momentum is, right? Well, the dictionary says it is the quantity of motion of a moving body, right? The quantity of motion. Think about that. Stay with me now. The quantity of motion is what momentum is, okay? Because see, listen, people always want big results. At one point in your life, if you're listening to this, and I hope it is still right now, is that you had this big dream. You had things. Maybe you're in that spot in your life right now where you're like, holy shit, there's got to be more. This can't be it. Jeremy, this can't be it. There has to be more. And maybe you're at that spot where you're just like, man, I just need a little bit more. I need to get 1% better. Well, it doesn't matter which side of that you're on. We all need and want to find momentum. Because you see, people want big results. But where we fail is because we want to rush to the end. We want to rush to the outcome. We want to rush to that big dream, that big goal. We want to get there so fast. But yet what we forget is that there's this space in between that we have to be ready for, that we have to prepare for. You see, people expect a result and they don't respect the process. I'm going to say it to you again. We expect a result and we don't respect the process. You see, because the process is what builds momentum. When you see somebody that's crushing it, it's because they have been sequentially in order. They've been step by step, day in and day out. And they're building momentum. Momentum doesn't come in one day. Okay? But what I want you to understand is you can't skip to the end. You must take each individual step because that's where you learn. That's where and how you build momentum. Momentum is built with consistent daily action. Write it down. Momentum is built with consistent daily action, right? If you're watching this live, if you're in our Facebook group and you're watching this, you see it on my screen. The quantity of motion of a moving body. You've got to be moving. You've got to be doing. You see, because you don't fail at a result. You fail at the preparation. If you're willing to prepare, if you're willing each and every day to set the intention, remember, with Optimal Self in our program, the power of tomorrow starts with the intention of tonight. When you learn that, when we embody that, when you have that ingrained in your system, you understand that I must prepare. First and foremost, I must prepare my mind. See, you don't fail at a result, you fail at the preparation. And preparation takes learning. So it's important to know, though, that just learning is not enough. If you just read and watch, you don't actually adapt and evolve. If you just read the book, if you just read the script, if you just read the blueprint, if you just watch the video, this one, right? If you just watch the how-tos and you don't actually do, then you're not adapting and evolving. So the result ends up feeling like a failure, but the truth is I failed at the preparation. You must do. You must take action to get closer to anything that you want. You got to go to the mailbox. You got to get your ass up and you got to take a step and you got to take a step and you got to take a step and you got to go in the direction of the mailbox. You want to lose weight, you've got to get up. You got to take the step of eating better, understanding nutrition. You've got to do some form of movement. You got to take the step after step after step. And guess what? Each and every step is how you build momentum. Here's your answer for the day. Action builds momentum. Momentum is the quantity of motion of the moving body. Let's move motion for a second. It's the quantity of action of the moving body. Why? Because action builds momentum. Just keep remembering that. So when you're in that moment and when you're in that challenge and you think, oh man, this feels like a failure because I'm not at this end result. You see, we don't get to this end result. And when it's not there, when we want it, we deem that failure, feels like failure. But the truth is that timing is not always up to us. That timing is not always on your specific. What we have to keep doing is be willing to prepare. If you're willing to prepare, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to build consistent daily action, the action will build momentum. The momentum will get you moving in the right direction. And that direction will be your final results, outcomes, and dreams. So the beauty of it all is these dreams are in your control. Now, go build that momentum. Go take that action. Go learn what you need to learn and then apply it. Because remember, just because I've obtained it, that's just knowledge. Now I must turn it into applied knowledge. Take something from today and go apply it. What's that one thing that you can do today? It's going to get you closer to your goal. Maybe it's a financial goal. Maybe it's a health goal. Maybe it's a relationship goal. Maybe it's a spiritual goal. Pick one of those goals. One of those things that you're like, man, Jeremy, that's what I want. Yeah, I want that 500-pound deadlift. I want those 20 pounds off. I want a better relationship with my spouse. Okay? All incredible goals. Love them all. So what's the one thing you can do today that you can take action on, that you can start to build momentum, that goal becomes your reality? Don't be a goal setter. Be a goal achiever. Go get those goals. You deserve it. All right? Hope you have an awesome morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in this world. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps us reach more people, and that's what we're here to do. All right? So until next time, get out there and be the best version of you.